Guess what day it is? It's Friday, and we're about to go meet up with some friends to go camping. We got Avis. Hi, Avis. Look who we got back here we haven't seen in forever. My brother, who I haven't seen in 6 months. Say hi, Paul.
Hello.
We're gonna go meet up with some people and go camping?
Definitely.
You excited?
Forward to it. Very much.
You so excited? Woo! All right, good. Let's go see Dulcie. And look who else we got. We got Dulcie back here. Haven't seen Dulcie in a while either.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It was winter.
It was winter, I know.
Hey guys.
All right, so let's go find camp. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Just like that, camp is made, and the sun's almost down. Mr. Fireman over here is Fireman. Should I be calling you Fireman?
You can call me whatever you
I
want.
like calling you Sasquatch better than Fireman.
You can call me Squatch.
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 It's gonna be
Squatch.
it's gonna be my new nickname for Brett. Squatch.
It's just Squatch.
Anyways, I think we're gonna do a little fire and enjoy the evening. After an enjoyable late night around the campfire last night, we turned in, I think around 11:30, something like that, and slept pretty good. We did have some crazy winds that rolled through in the middle of the night, but they were short-lived, and now everybody's up doing their breakfast stuff. And I don't really know what we're doing today. I think Avis and Liz are planning on doing a little bit of rebel training. I might go on a bike ride. Might see if I can drag my brother along for that. And I think just generally just hanging out, enjoying company. I'm back from my bike ride. Paul's back from his hike with you went out with the girls and did a little hike.
I did.
Way up to that peak
Yeah,
up
it wasn't
there.
that far. It was only like a mile circuit.
Okay, so that still took you like an hour.
Well, we came back and got boots because we saw a snake.
Right. Yes, they saw a rattlesnake and they were wearing sandals, so they're like, maybe we should put some boots on and come back.
Better
So,
choice.
but yeah, but it still took you guys like an hour.
Oh yeah.
And I rode my bike for about an hour, so it's good. When Brett gets back, Brett's away from camp at the moment. We're gonna get some push-ups done too. I
Definitely.
think. Get a little good workout in today.
100%.
Exercise time is over, so time to relax, for me anyways. The girls are just heading out to go do a little rebel training. So I think there's gonna be a few of us hanging back here at camp, relaxing.
All right, let's check. Let's see. Where are we? We're about to click for the first checkpoint. That's not good. Oh, wait. There we go. That's better. Oh, yes.
Oh yes, we have found where Brett sent us.
We have?
We have.
We've nailed it.
Woo, woo.
We've nailed it. Wait, was I supposed to check it over there?
No, then you come back and you tell me our coordinates.
Man, I have to work on my sprints.
Yeah.
Okay. Check
All right.
one.
Trail side maintenance
Right?
required.
Oh my gosh, we're on the clock. We're on the clock here. These aren't even my tools.
Oh my gosh, you've
Brett's gonna
messed
hate
up
me,
already.
Right?
You need
I'm
to be
just gonna
familiar
use
with your
stuff.
equipment. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, there's a bag of gummy bears back there. That's one of my favorite candies.
There's gummy bears back there?
Well, there's a bag that
I
used
bet
to
it's-
have gummy bears in it at least.
I bet it was Jonathan.
Well, here we go. Oh, pro move with the vice grips and the adjustable. No need to figure out exactly what we needed.
Man, it was loose.
Yeah, it was loose. It was like spinning 360 and I was like, I don't think that's good.
Oh, Brett's gonna go, those weren't the proper tools. I mean, like, but they got the job done.
They were the proper tools because they worked.
I left my door open.
Oh,
Okay.
if they worked, they were the proper tools. I'm going
Step
with
22 in action.
that. Oh yeah, I like that. That's kind of nice.
Oh.
Boom, boom,
All right.
boom.
The afternoon is winding down. It's maybe about another 20-25 minutes until dark, or at least sunset. And Avis and Liz are out on a walk right now. They had a pretty good rebel training session. We had a few people come and go from camp this afternoon, and I think we're just gonna be gearing up for evening activities. And I am looking forward to that. It's gonna be another beautiful night. Hopefully it won't be as windy as last night. When we retired from the campfire last night, the plan was that we were going to roll out of camp by 8 a.m. It's currently 7:10. My brother's moving around. Avis and I are moving around. I don't see anybody else moving around camp. We'll see if we make it out by 8 o'clock. A group of us are headed out that way. I think we have about a 60, maybe 70 mile dirt drive back out to civilization, and we're gonna do a little reset, and then we're gonna head back out into the dirt a little further south, getting closer to the border of Mexico. So yeah, I guess let's do all the morning things. It's 8 o'clock, or
Lies.
actually, it's 8:07,
There you go.
and we're packed up and ready to go. Brett, how about you?
No,
I was working for the last hour.
I've been working for the last hour.
Oh, so while I was sleeping until 7, you were up working
I've
at
been
like,
working and doing work stuff.
you got up at like 3:30 a.m. because you're so dedicated, and you've been working ever since, I'm guessing.
More like 6:15, and I'm still waiting for a call. So
All right, well, we're ready to go whenever you are.
heck yeah, I might have to.
I thought hard out was 9.
Hard out was 9, but if we're ready before then.
We said 8.
Rob said 8.
We said 9 when we were leaving the campfire, and then we said 8.
Yeah.
And then we tried to say 7.
So, 9?
9? 9? 9? 9? All right, we're running into some air down drama. Paul lost his core. Anybody who's been following our channel at all for any amount of time knows this also happened to him in Texas.
It did.
And Julie's giving him the helping hand here.
All right, so what I just like this and turn it in like that?
You got it. Yep. Make sure you got it facing the right way, right? Hold on. That's the wrong way, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Nope, you got it. That's right. Make sure the screwy side is out.
Ready?
Yep. Thank you.
Goodbye! Have fun storming the castle!
It's 8:58, almost 59. So Brett forced us to leave at 9 rather than 8.
I said hard out at 9.
Brett won.
It's 9.
So the girls have rolled out. They're gonna go do some rebel training, and they're gonna meet up with us where?
Some road over there.
Some way that way. Okay.
Probably
cool.
probably right about where I dig a hole.
Right about where you're digging a hole.
Mhm.
All right. We won't show that on camera.
I mean, we can
8 to 10 inches under, easy.
All right. I guess let's roll out of camp.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
We made it to the rendezvous point. The girls just pulled up. There's Julie back there. And Paul. So, and there's Brett.
It's gonna be a minute. We gotta fix the trash bag.
We gotta fix a trash bag?
Yeah.
All right, we're fixing a trash bag. Then we're gonna get rolling.
The Last US Bag Company makes a really nice bag until it breaks. The new models, they have replaced these clips with metal ones. I don't have a new model, so I think for now I can just use the neck strap over for a narrower tire and it'll be all right. But to fix this, I'm gonna get probably a U-bolt metal one and run it through it. And eventually I'll probably just do all 4 of them like that, just to hold them together. But now I'm just gonna move it over and redo it. Where it's supposed to be.
After we met Avis and Liz at the rendezvous point, they went ahead and scooted up the road a little bit further. They're moving faster than we are. So we're gonna rendezvous again with them. I don't know, maybe about another 30-40 minutes up the road. So we just got Brett, myself, Paul, and Julie back there running tail gunner. We have made the second rendezvous with Avis and Liz, and now I think we're going to be together from here on out.
Right, we found the hanging boots corral.
The Hanging Boots Corral. Where are the hanging boots?
They're hanging on the corral over there.
Oh, let's go look.
The question is, are they older than 40 years old, or are they trapped?
They're not new, that's for sure. I wonder how many scorpions in there.
Probably a lot. Yeah, these are old because they've got the.
Well, they look like Ariats. Look at the pattern on there.
We've made a little stop here on the trail. What are we going to see, Brett? Some battle accoutrements?
Battlements?
Battlements? Accoutrements. What does
So
that
we were,
mean?
we were out mapping over here, and we got out to do part of our job and looked up at the hill on the next one over, and we're like, those rocks look funny. And so we got up and walked up to the hill, and well, I'll show you why they look funny in just a second. Even at the low position here, you've got a very clear view of most of the valley.
Nice.
And so there's another one right down there on the corner of the hill. There's one here, there's a couple there. As you get to the top, there's even more. So I don't know what war this is from. I don't know. Watch out for that very angry cactus. But they were definitely, somebody was here a long time ago, and they were definitely defending behind this for some reason. I walked up here to this one.
You guys can see it from where you were?
Yeah.
Here we are at the top, and yeah, you can clearly see this was assembled. Get down here with my rifle. Right, got a good view.
Eat your beans.
Got your beans. You're set up here. Exploring time is over.
Oh.
Now, well,
Well, now we're just gonna explore by vehicle.
now we're just gonna explore by vehicle again. Yeah, I should have said exploring by foot time is over.
Yeah. Perfect.
And, Sasquatch over there. All right, let's load up and keep moving. It is now 12:30, and we decided to stop for lunch. I think we got a little mess in the fridge back here.
Mayhem.
Mayhem. That tends to happen when it gets bouncy. So yeah, we're gonna grab some lunch. Brett thinks we're about another probably hour from our air up point. And then we'll be on pavement for a bit till we get down to the next town we're headed to. So, but for now, eating time. I'm very hungry. And Avis hasn't eaten at all today.
That
Is that bad?
Well, it's like shaking out into the fridge.
Oh, it's
so-
like deodorizing the fridge with powder.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to suck up the moisture and the odors, but it like
Yeah.
I think
All right.
we need a new one.
I'll throw it in the trash. And just like that, lunch is over. Everybody's belly's full.
Yes.
We have reached the end of the dirt, well, almost the end of the dirt, and we're gonna air up, and then we're gonna go take care of some reset stuff, and then we're gonna go back into the dirt. Showers had. We can't find a grocery store. So we got subs at the Pilot. I emptied the trash. We're gonna get fuel down in Ajo, which is where we're headed. And then, yeah, I guess then we're gonna go to camp. Unless we find a store down there that's open.
Yeah, and it's 4. Sunset's
It's
probably
4.
at 6:30. I'm hoping to get to camp before dark.
Yeah,
It's always the goal.
always
It's
the
always
goal.
my goal.
It's better to make camp before dark if you can. We made it to camp before dark, and wow, what a beautiful spot. This is just gorgeous, and there's some fantastic purple flowers up there that are coming into bloom. And really great little camp here. It's gonna be awesome spending a few days here. All right, let's set up camp. Just like that, camp is set up. Everyone had to get up on the early side this morning, so we didn't hang out too late at the campfire last night. And after we went to bed, we woke up to a wonderful sunrise, and as the sun kind of peeked over and started giving us more light, seeing this great desert landscape with the purple flowers and cactus and just awesome scenery in general. This might be one of my favorite desert camps we've ever had. But for now, we've got a bunch of work to do. Everybody's kind of moving about back there and getting themselves ready for their work day. And I'm doing the same. I've already been at work this morning, but I got to get back to it here. And kind of looking forward to this afternoon. We can get out and see what kind of exploring we can do and see what we end up getting into. But for now, I guess let's get that work day done so we can go play. Just like that, the workday is over. And it was a little bit of a pain in the ass this morning because of the time change. But the upside to that is, it's still relatively early in the day, and I'm done with work because I work on the East Coast, and now I'm on Pacific time. So we're gonna go out for a little bike ride, and waiting on my brother. He's over there just finishing up a meeting, but I think we're all gonna take a little cruise into town, maybe hit the store. Not buying much, just whatever I can fit in my pockets, if anything. Some Blistex. My lips are like so dry out here. Anyway, so let's get ourselves together and go get on that bike ride. Our little leisurely stroll to the store is done.
Hey now.
Sorry, our very hard ride, it wore me out. It wore me out so much that I'm not gonna go ride some more after this. That's not true. I'm getting ready to go ride some more. But I'm eating some of the potato sticks, or what are these things? Veggie sticks I brought back. So, all right, a few more of these, go get some more riding in. My second bike ride is over, and feeling a little more tired now. So I think I'm gonna change, and we're just gonna do some hanging out in the shade and enjoying this beautiful afternoon and these awesome views. I mean, look at us out here. It's like, it's awesome. It's fantastic. After another good time hanging around the campfire last night, we woke up to a beautiful sunrise, and now we're just getting things going around camp. About half our camp has already taken off for the day, and they're out doing their jobs that they have in the area, and Paul, Avis, and I are hanging around camp doing our jobs. So yeah, I guess let's get that work day done. While I was in the camper slaving away at work all day today, Avis was out here doing one of her favorite pastimes, which is inspecting the truck. She looks for loose bolts, tires that might be going flat. I'm not complaining about this because she does often find things. Like today, she found that it looks like one of our sway bar bolts may be coming out. There's a few threads showing, and so I guess we're gonna go fix that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Got several turns on that guy. That was looser than I was expecting it to be. So good job, Avis. Good find.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's what one of the things I'm good for.
All right, now it's time to do the next set of camp chores. We're gonna gather wood, and Paul's already gathering wood. So let's go help Paul gather wood. Take those and stack them there in that pile. All the camp chores are done. Got plenty of firewood. So I guess it's just time to wait on everybody to come back from their activities for the day and enjoy a fire, enjoy some dinner, and some relaxing. We woke up to rain this morning, so after Brett and Liz and Julie and Jonathan and Tim and Kelsey all left camp to go do the stuff that they were doing, we went ahead and packed up and came here and made our way into town to the laundromat so that Avis could work on getting some laundry done while Paul and I finished up our work days. So that's what we did right here in this parking lot. And now the work day is over, so we're gonna go do a little exploration. We are going to head down to Oregon, Pipe, Cactus Monument. Is that what it's called? Something like that. And see what we get into down there. Not sure if we'll camp down that way or if we'll come up back up here. Not really sure, but I guess let's get down there and find out. Just as we were rolling into the National Monument area here, we ran into a traffic jam. And on the way in here, we were getting passed by emergency vehicles. While we've been sitting here, I've seen several more fly by. We've seen sheriff, ambulance, we've seen a bunch of border patrol. Not really sure what's going on, but for the moment, we're sitting in a traffic jam. So I didn't want to take the camera because I didn't really know what we would find, but we strolled up the road a bit to find out what was going on up there, and there's a pretty bad accident. Not even sure if there might be some fatalities, not really sure, but pretty decent accident up there. So I don't know how long we're going to be here. We're still seeing emergency vehicles go by. I mean, there's been a ton of them. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to sit here for a little bit longer.
Yeah. We're debating about putting up the dish.
Yes, Paul's
to get some
debating about throwing a Starlink up to see if he can get service to find out what time the visitor center closes. He wants to get his sticker.
I do. You know.
We were thinking about camping down here, but now I'm having second thoughts about that because, well, one, when you came in here, the sign was like, don't travel at night in this area. You know, we're pretty close to the border. I'm not overly concerned about that, but trying to find camp in the dark can be difficult.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see. Paul decided to go ahead and set up his Starlink. So, he's setting that up, and he's going to call the visitor center and see how late they're open. And I guess we're going to decide. While we're hanging out here, maybe we'll do some push-ups. Why not?
Why not?
With the mat? I'm not using no stupid mat.
Stay away from the center line with your head.
That's probably a good idea. We should probably stay away from the center line.
Stay away from the center line.
I mean, like, you have all of this space. Come way over here.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Somebody has to help you make good choices. Oh, the hat's gone backwards. It's serious.
Over the top. The sheriff just rolled through and told us it's going to be about another 15 minutes. How long has it been since I last checked in? It was like, it's been more than 30.
Yeah.
It's been closer to 40, so we're probably an hour total. So we're going to cruise down to the visitor station. Gonna let Paul get his stamp.
And book stamp.
And your book stamp? Okay.
I have the National Parks passport book.
The National Parks passport. Okay, so we're gonna let him get his stamp. Then I think we're gonna probably turn around, head back, and back up north somewhere and find camp for the night. Sound like a plan? Is that good with everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I
the
have to ask
Starlink
my
worked.
hair, which has its very own personality.
Yes.
And Starlink provided us with cell
The
service.
Starlink on your hood got him cell service to call
Yep.
the thing. And
That's
find
right.
out they're open till 5. All right, we're back on the move. We made it to the visitor center. Actually,
Not too
we still had 45 minutes till they closed.
did.
So we did all right. But you got your book
Yep.
thing.
What's in the truck?
It's in the truck. But you got your sticker, which
I
I see you
did.
just put up there.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go see a few of these Oregon pipe cactus.
A few.
A few. And then let's head north.
Definitely.
All right. Oregon pipe cactus. There you go. There it is. A national monument dedicated to these. It's impressive. I mean, It is kind of cool, actually, the longer I look at it. With the Oregon pipe cactus seen in person, a fine specimen, check that off the list. It's time to head north, maybe find a shower if we can. If we can, go find some camp somewhere. Let's go. Heading back north, it took us a lot longer to get up this way. We ran into some rain. We stopped and got some food, found showers. Everything took 10 times longer than we expected it to. I don't know if you can hear it. It is dumping rain right now. And there's all kinds of flood warnings and all kinds of craziness. So we just made camp and we're going to bed. So I will catch up with you in the morning and show you where we made camp. Good morning. Like I said, it was dark and it was pouring rain when we pulled into camp last night, but let's see what this camp looks like. What the heck? All right, I'm being stupid. Yeah, I'm parking a Lowe's parking lot, but there is a Cracker Barrel right here. So anyways, this is where we ended up last night, just because it was convenient. We needed a place to go and it was dumping rain. Gonna finish up the workday here, and yeah, then we're gonna keep marching north. So I guess it's time to get to work. Paul's gonna be taking off here very shortly.
I am.
You're meeting a date somewhere?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let's all wish Paul good luck.
Nomad dating, it's a party all the time.
Nomad dating is a party. Doesn't seem like very much of a party.
It's not really. It's difficult for those of you guys that are thinking about single nomading. It's difficult. Couple nomading is easier. I mean, watch them. They have a great time.
But we're not really nomads. I mean, I have a house.
Yeah, it's true.
I go home too often.
You do.
We just go out for a couple weeks at a time.
This is my
and then we
house.
go home. But you're out all the time.
That's right.
So when you go on a date and you're like, hey, you want to come back to my place? It's in the parking lot.
That's right. It's already there.
It makes it a little bit difficult dating-wise. If a chick is not into that.
That's right. A little bit.
Yeah.
But you know, if you're in the middle of the forest and this is your house, it's a much nicer house.
Yes. It's better than a tent.
Much better than a tent.
All right, dude. Well, I'm gonna see you again in a couple weeks. We're gonna go up to Reno.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited getting another solar panel installed.
Yes.
And it was very, like, we were out there in non-amazing sun, and the Starlink is fantastic, but very hungry.
It pulls a lot of power.
It does.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get some upgrades to your solar panels. I'm gonna do some other stuff, but I'll share that when that video comes. We'll document that trip. So.
All right.
All right, dude. You get out of here. Go enjoy your date.
Thank you.
And I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Sounds good.
All right. Our time here in the parking lot of Lowe's / Cracker Barrel is done, and we're gonna keep marching north. After we shut down camp yesterday, we made the rest of the drive into Vegas. We're here just today on Saturday for the Rack Attack Cars and Coffee. And so we got a room here at the Westin. Been a few days since we had a good shower, and you know, we enjoy a nice hotel now and again. When I got here, I you know, valet parked the truck because I wanted to make sure it was secure as possible. One, just because I don't want anybody messing with the truck. And two, I had bikes on the back. So you know, I got here, I valet parked it. They told me to, you know, put it right here in the lot, right here in front of the hotel. You can see where the front door is. Apparently sometime between yesterday and now, this morning when we come out here, somebody cut the lock, stole my bike right here in front of the hotel, which is kind of crummy. Security's been very, very helpful. They're gonna get back in touch with me later today after they review the footage, but I'm not counting on ever seeing that bike again. It's not gonna be a high priority item for the police. I mean, maybe if they stumble across it, and honestly, what kind of condition will it be in, even if they do find it? But man, super disappointing. That was about a $8, $9, maybe $10,000 bike back a couple years ago when I bought it. It's like full carbon, nice Trek, top fuel, factory team bike. Anyways, not the way I wanted to end this video here, but I guess it is what it is. So let's try to make it a better day, and I guess we'll head on over to the what is it, coffee and cars? No, Briggs and Coffee. You got somebody coming. So, all right, you ready, Rivers?
I'm ready.
All right.
I have my coffee.
You got your coffee. You're happy.
Pretty day.
And we got your bike. Your bike is still here.
Woo!
All right, Briggs and Coffee.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. All right, so that was the Rack Attack Briggs and Coffee. They haven't been open that long, so there wasn't a ton of people there, but maybe the next one. It takes a little while to build a community of people, I guess, to know what's happening. So they're still fun. We met some nice people and had some good discussions. So I think that's going to be the end of this little adventure. I'm going to go home and cry about my bike. So frustrating.
Yeah.
But we picked up a new thing for the rack, which hopefully it'll make it a little bit better, a little more departure angle, some good stuff. So I'm glad we stopped by.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
All right, let's go feed you. I'm not hungry at all.
Okay.
Just so you know, just you. You're the only one that wants to eat.
I'm the only one?
You're
That's
the only
fine.
one.
You can
Okay.
watch me eat.
Okay, let's go get some barbecue.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Good morning. Let's see that again.
Take 3.
Okay. Can we laugh?
Uh-oh, take 4.
Shh. All right. Why are you laughing?
Because you're laughing. That's
Okay.
5.
There we go. All right. Good morning.